So here I am today at this beautiful table in front of this beautiful wall, thinking to myself, what's better, Moe's or Chipotle tacos? So earlier we went to both places and ordered some tacos, and here I am to make the final decision. This is Bryce's Food Reviews.
Yep.
Time for the matchup. In our right corner, we have the Chipotle Barbacoa Taco. And in our left corner, we have the classic Moe's Taco. Let's get to the review. First, I'd like to talk about my immediate reaction. It's off to you, Bryce. Alright, we just came out of Moe's. And we got the food. It's pretty nice. They were kind to us. The salsa, there was like a salsa bar. And tacos look and smell delicious. And it was quick service. Yeah. Back to you, Bryce. Now I'd like to give you my immediate reaction to Chipotle's tacos. Back to you, Bryce. Alright guys, we just came from Chipotle, and the guys are pretty nice. Quick service. I take it that most taco places have quick service. They didn't have many toppings that you could just put on yourself, but they had some sauces available. So good immediate service. Back to you, Bryce. Thanks, Bryce. Now I'd like to talk about the presentation. The tacos were very nice when we received them. They were layered pretty well, you know, meat, cheese, lettuce, hard shell on the outside, very, very good. But now that we're home, they are very soggy, so looking at it right now, it's not very good. So I'm going to give the overall presentation a BRYC. Now for the presentation for Chipotle. The presentation was much like the one for Moe's. It's layered very nicely. There's the meat, the cheese, and the lettuce pretty much spread out the whole way. But it did get soggy as well, but not as soggy it looks like for the Chipotle, which is good. I like it to be crunchy when I order a crunchy taco. I want it to be crunchy all the time. Now I would like to talk about the taste of the Chipotle Barbacoa Taco. But before I can review the taste, I need to taste the taste. Alright, well, unfortunately, I can't really review the crunchiness of it because it is the soggiest thing I've ever seen on the bottom half of it, which I did not see earlier, which is very soggy. But the meat is great. It has a little zest to it. It's a little bit spicy, which I love. The lettuce I didn't get a ton of in that bite, but what I did get seemed to be pretty flavory and nice. And the cheese, always delicious. I'm always a fan of the Chipotle cheese. Now I'd like to review the taste of Moe's taco. Before I can review the taste, I need to taste the taste. That's really good. It was not as soggy as it looks. Actually, it's still very, it has a structure, and I bit into it, and it was still crunchy, which is really good. Unlike the Chipotle, which I thought was still crunchy, but in fact was not. The beef has a lot of flavor, and I could easily taste the lettuce and the cheese. So, the taste of Moe's was very, very good. For the Chipotle taste, I'm going to give it a, wow. I'm going to give it a BRY lowercase c. Now for the taste of Moe's taco, I'm going to give it a BRYCE. Even after all it's been through in the car and the heat, it is great, it is still crunchy, and it is amazing. So now, Chipotle or Moe's? Me, personally, I'm going to go with Moe's. Because even though it looked soggy, it was still crunchy and held fantastic taste. Moe's Chipotle, however, was very soggy. It was falling apart. It was terrible. I didn't really like the barbacoa, even though it had a nice spice. I guess it's for some people, not for me. Moe's was scrumptious. I love the beef. I love the way everything was evenly spread out. I'm going to give Moe's a BRYCE, and I'm going to give Chipotle a BRYC. Thank you, and tune in next week for BS Food Review.